What's up, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the world's worst magician, bringing you a look at the Arcanum Playing cards from Kickstarter. Now, I'm not sure if these are available to the public yet. I'm going to do some digging, and if I can find a link, I will link you in the description to where you can purchase these. Otherwise, I will have a link definitely to the Kickstarter campaign. But yeah, let's get into it. So when they came out with them, you had your options of a white or a black, and I selected to just get both decks. So I'm going to give you a close-up on the tuck here. Really cool design here. It's all going to be featured around, skulls and that sort of thing. So they have, this is the actual back of the cards here. And then you have their symbol. Nice foil on the sides. And then for the inside of the tuck, it looked super red, but you can tell the difference between my zombie red and this red. So it came out a little bit more pink, but it still looks really nice on the inside of the box. Just so you can kind of get a look in there. All right, and then for the black, it's going to be the same, except, it's gold. So they actually didn't do, you can see the design here on the white tuck, but they left that out on the black tuck. Inside's going to be the same with the red. And then there's no additional logos, but still a nice tuck overall. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we'll step through the white deck first. They're going to mirror each other, so as I hold them next to you, you can see where the Joker is. But let me get a close-up on this artwork. So you can see there are two different Jokers. It's not a reveal, but, they did change the color scheme. And again, I really enjoyed the artwork on these decks, and that's why I ended up ordering them. Here's your Ace of Spades. And then we'll step through these. So custom pip work, custom court cards, just completely custom all the way around here. So this is a good look at the spades here. Make sure I'm in focus. So again, it's going to be a skull theme, kind of all the way around. And the aces I thought were really nice. Here's the Ace of Diamonds. And then again, custom pips all the way around. And here are your court cards. And stepping through the clubs. So again, this was available via Kickstarter. And I'm going to do some research here and figure out if they are available for purchase now. And here's your Ace of Clubs. Stepping through the hearts. And again, this is just really nice pip design. I really like the artwork. And as we come to the end of the deck here, they did include, and let me turn this upside down here so you can see, this is your Ace of Hearts. They did include two blank face cards. Just in case you want to do like a blank deck or something, like an effect like that. And then let's take a look at the backs of the cards, and I'll turn it here. Alright, so it is a two-way back. You got the butterfly over the eye of the skull there, and then the artwork. And again, it's just a really cool design. So as we step through the black deck, it's going to be the same. The Jokers. Here you have the two Jokers. And again, not a reveal, just a color change. And then here's your Ace of Spades. And I'll just step through it so you can see. So the colors are, essentially just inverted, turned black and gold. But all of the court cards and the design on the aces is going to be the same. Just the difference is going to be the color change. And again, the name of this was Arcanum. And stepping through the diamonds here. Look at the clubs. And while I'm going through this, I wanted to know, do you guys generally get cards off of Kickstarter? Have you used them before? I've pledged to a couple of campaigns so far. I kind of like, helping them grow. They're coming out with a new design. They're trying to make it. So I do like being part of that process. But if you have done any Kickstarter campaigns, what's been your experience? Like, did the cards ship on time? Did you get them when you were supposed to? Because I know there's a lot of problems with delays and that sort of thing. So yeah, just let me know what your experience has been on Kickstarter. And again, as we come to the end, here is the Ace of Hearts, and then the 2 blank cards, and then we'll look at the back, which again, it's going to be the same, but the butterfly is not red here. So as far as, working the cards, doing fans, that sort of thing, these cards, they feel great. And just give it to you so you can see it both ways. And then fan the back here. But yeah, both decks, they feel good. You can use them for, definitely for cardistry because of the way they look. The fan feels good. For card tricks, I don't know. I always struggle with these. And, again, let me know your opinion on cards that don't have standard pips. So for the white deck, you're going black and red. So I think that you wouldn't really have an issue there. For the black deck, everything's in gold. So it's hard to tell. I mean, of course you can tell the suits from one another by the pip, but I don't know. I found that people have a very short attention span, and they definitely don't pay attention to detail. So I don't know. When you look at that, is it a 10 of hearts or is it a 10 of spades, right? So, just small things like that. I think that this deck might be a little not very challenging, but a little challenging to do card tricks with, just because people are used to the standard bicycle fronts and color schemes of black and red. So I think that with the white deck, you might just have a little bit more success, just because it has the standard color scheme. But again, I think you can use either one of them, and they feel good when you're moving with them. So for cardistry, magic tricks, any of that, yeah, I definitely would recommend these cards. And again, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can find them, and the name of these decks was the Arcanum set. Well, I hope you liked that review, and if you have any questions, magic tricks, or decks that you want to see reviewed, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. As always, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that like button and subscribe for any future reviews. All right, see ya.